Good morning, you guys. I hope you're enjoying your day. This video is just going to be a clean with me. On this morning, I was getting things ready to do a crock pot beef roast. So, you're just going to see me gather up the ingredients and put everything together in the crock pot. Um, this roast actually turned out so good. I didn't have like my normal like gravy or my oh goodness, that gravy that is in a powder mix that you would mix with it. I didn't have it, so I had to get a little creative, and it ended up turning out really good. I hope you guys stick around. This video is going to be packed full of lots of cleaning and lots of motivation. These are like one of my favorite videos to watch just because everyone cleans differently, and I loved getting ideas on like cleaning styles or even products people use. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram also at Learning to Be Gabby. Thanks. Elijah's room is one of my favorite rooms to clean. I don't know if it's just because I feel like I prayed so long for him when we were trying. It's not done. I procrastinated to the very end, and I did not get his room ready at all. As you can tell, most of my house is it's a work in progress. We are still trying to like make it our own. We've had a lot happen in like the last 3 years, with us getting together and starting a family and getting married. So we're in the process of making it our cozy little home. So I hope you guys stick around to watch us and follow along the way as we create our own place. I'm so excited. I'm curious if you guys let your animals sleep with you, because my husband has convinced me to let our golden retriever to sleep in the bed with us. Well, not necessarily the bed. She has a dog bed at the bottom of our bed, but sometimes she likes to sneak up into the bed and cuddle us. And I am not quite sure if I'm a fan of it, just because she is our outside loving girl. She likes to dig holes, roll in the mud, all the wonderful things, and then she gets in our bed and we get like this dirt casting in it, and so it's just a pain in the butt to keep up with cleaning. But she is a sweet cuddly girl, so I do enjoy that part, but not the constant needing to clean the comforter. The neighbor's dog's outside, so my dogs just lose their mind. But my bathroom is very small and very like awkward to film in. So just a forewarning. Oh my goodness. Just the sight of her room on camera gives me like anxiety. Hazley is a very creative gal. My daughter's soul is just it's amazing and it amazes me every day. Um, she is a bit messy when she plays, as all 2-year-olds are. Um, I don't know if this is just like a me thing or if like other moms are like this. But like I cannot get rid of her toys. Like I can't. I feel like there's a memory to every single one of them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if I get rid of it, like am I getting rid of the memory? I have decluttered her room once, in her 2.5 years of life, and that was really hard. A lot of it was like stuffed animals, and I was so upset. I'm not upset, but like I was sad. I was like, oh my gosh, like these are from her like baby days, but her room is in need of like a very very much needed like decluttering. We need to thin out some of these toys and donate them. I know that there's many other children out there who would love to play with some of these toys, and they're all in like really good shape and condition. It's just getting to do it. Y'all, it is madness here all the time. Are you guys crazy? Yeah. Oh, and there's sand on the couch. Okay, well, I'll be right back. You know, you can't even make up stuff like that. So, let's get to cleaning this mess up, you know? Yikes. Sometimes the constant mess and feeling like, you know, you never get above it, it can be a lot and like weigh you down. But in those moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this again today, and I get so frustrated. But in those moments, I'm like, wow, thank you, God. You've given me a home. You've blessed me with my husband. You've blessed me with 2 children and 3 dogs who might get on my nerves. But, oh, here went my purse. I'm still so blessed. And I cannot believe that I get to live this life. And I know that one day my babies will be grown and my home will be clean more often than not. And I really do think I'm going to miss these days when they're, you know, when it's always clean. You know, and I won't be wiping the nose prints off the windows or the sticky fingerprints off of the couch or the coffee table. It just, I try to have that mindset whenever I'm cleaning, because sometimes as a mom, like you do it all the time, like several times a day, and you're like, oh my gosh. So I really try to center myself, I guess, in those moments, and just wanted to like leave a little positive reminder for any of you who might be in a situation where you might get frustrated with the constant mess, the clutter, and the craziness. But you're doing an amazing job, Mama. So keep it up. My goodness. So we are guilty of letting Hazley have food in her room. I know it's like one of the worst habits to start and create for them, but in the evenings, she loves to have like a bowl of Cheez-Its to snack on. I'm not sure why. But by the come evening, Tate and I are both like, fine, have this bowl of Cheez-Its and go lay down. Like, we need a moment. And when she does that, I think she probably eats about like 4 of them and then crushes the rest of them up and just sprinkles them all over her room. Like, I swear. So every morning when I let all the animals out, they end up coming right back into the house, running to her room and looking for her leftovers. I'm like, what? Why are we doing that? It's just, it's a little funny, but also it's like not. So we're gonna have to work with her on that one. She used to rub yogurt on the walls in her room until I was like, no more yogurt in your room if you're gonna do that. So, just a little fun fact about us, I guess. I have so many fun ideas for how I want to like work with Elijah's room. And like, do you ever get like that? Like, you just have so many ideas for like a space, and you're like, okay, yes, yes, yes. And then you're just like, there's so many of them. So it's like, which one do I go with, or which one do I not? And that's Elijah's room for me. Pretty much like the whole house, actually. I have such big hopes and ideas with our home. And it can be a little like daunting to like actually, it's hard to like for me to make a decision, I guess I should say. That's something about me, is I'm very indecisive. I love all ideas, love all things, but then when it comes to like making the final decision, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. If any of you guys are like that, let me know. Leave a comment below. Paisley has taken up such a love for cleaning with me. I probably say started back like right before Elijah was born. Anytime I would do the dishes, she had to like pull up a chair and help. That's what she called it. It was helping. And ever since then, she wants to help cook. She wants to help take care of the baby. She wants to help feed the dogs. Like she's at that stage where she's ready to take on different tasks and like learn new things. And it's one of the most like, I don't know, like when you have kids and then you watch them do these things and you're just like, wow, like you once were like an itty bitty like seed inside of my belly, and like now you're this whole almost 3-year-old, like I don't know, it's so touching. And I cannot believe that she's almost 3. Like, how has 3 years come and gone that fast? And she's like the best big sister, she's the best daughter, like the best firstborn you could ever hope and wish for. And not saying that she's perfect at all. Like, she's wild. I mean, she's perfect in my eyes, but little girl is wild as can be. She is absolutely fearless. Like, does not care about anything. She will just full send it. And I love that about her, honestly. She just has this fire within her, and I hope that we always are able to help her maintain it and let no one ever put it out. Right there, I think she was mad at me about something. She has like the biggest personality and like a ton of sass. It is quite something. I look forward to like you guys getting to like see it, like her like develop as like I put content out there. And it's like one of the big reasons why I wanted to like do YouTube, is because I wanted to share my perspective. Like, we live in a small home, we're like average people, we don't have anything bougie or spectacular, like not saying anything bad against it, we are your average people. My husband's a blue collar worker. I work in healthcare. I'm PRN now, so like I'm not working full time. Because I wanted, after I had Elijah, I was like, I have to be home more. Like I need to be with my babies. And so luckily, with his job, we're able to do that. And so that's really nice. Just means we are adapting to budgets and tighter living. So that is something, that's something too you can find here on my channel, is that nothing will ever be wild, like over the top. We are slowly developing ourselves and developing our home and our children, and we're learning and growing. So that's something really exciting too. And I want to be very like personal with you guys. So like, I'm just your average Joe. So I hope you enjoy that and you find comfort in that here, and that I'm excited. What you want. to tackle the beast of this kitchen. I will take it back. She's looking pretty rough. Time to get it done. Didn't work. I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. Oh my goodness, I wish I could do the dishes that fast in real life. I I probably would not mind it, to be honest, if I could go that fast. Dishes, actually, though, are not like my least favorite thing to do. I find it like super relaxing, and it's like a good way for me to spend time with the Lord and like get my thoughts or say a prayer or watch some YouTube. I love watching YouTube. So it's dishes are not a bad thing for me. Laundry is where it gets me. I don't know why. Like, I can't complain too much now because we just went 2 months without being able to do laundry at our house. Luckily, my parents only live like 5 minutes away, so you know, not that bad. But like being able to do laundry in your own home is, to me, such a luxury because, you know, having to load up the kids and the baskets and all the things and go and spend like time away from the home to wash your clothes and then come back, and yeah, it was just a lot. And so I remember like, you know, telling myself like, okay, like you're not going to be ungrateful anymore. Like that is such a hassle. Like we are a family who has to do laundry every single day to stay on top of it all. So it was such a hassle, but I'm so thankful to have had family close by so that we can go get our laundry washed and squared away. Okay guys, so that's gonna do it for today's cleaning video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, there is my other boss. It's definitely harder to film when you have two young ones, but I know there's a huge community out here who does it on the daily. So I am still learning. If you guys have any tips or tricks, like please leave them down below. I'm like always happy for constructive criticism. So yeah. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe and stick around. All right, bye.